Picture this: London, 1666. A city of wooden buildings packed together like matchsticks, where narrow streets wind between houses that practically touch across alleyways. It's just past midnight on September 2nd, and in Thomas Farriner's bakery on Pudding Lane, a small spark is about to change history forever. The fire started small, just a few embers that escaped the baker's oven. But in a city built almost entirely of wood, with buildings dried out from a long, hot summer, it was like lighting a fuse to a powder keg. Within hours, the flames were leaping from house to house, feeding on everything in their path. Now you might wonder why they couldn't just put it out. Well, here's the thing. Firefighting in 1666 wasn't exactly what it is today. The Lord Mayor of London initially dismissed the fire, famously declaring that a woman could pee it out. Oh, how wrong he was. The city's main firefighting tool? The fire break. Literally demolishing buildings to create gaps the flames couldn't jump. But by the time they started, it was already too late. The fire raged for 4 days straight. Imagine the scene. Thousands of people fleeing with whatever they could carry. The sky turned orange-black with smoke, and the heat so intense it melted the lead roof of St. Paul's Cathedral. The flames created their own weather system, with fire tornadoes whirling through the streets. Here's a mind-blowing fact. The fire destroyed 13,200 houses, 87 churches, and left 100,000 people homeless. That's about a quarter of London's population at the time. The devastation was so complete that it literally reshaped the city we know today. But here's the twist. This catastrophe actually helped London in the long run. When they rebuilt, they used brick and stone instead of wood. They made wider streets. They created building codes. The Great Fire, as terrible as it was, helped transform London from a medieval tinderbox into a modern city. It's incredible to think that all of this, the destruction of one of the world's greatest cities, the displacement of thousands, and the eventual rebirth of London, all started with a single spark in a baker's shop. Sometimes the smallest things can change the course of history forever. And if you're ever in London today, look for the monument, a tall column marking the spot where it all began. It stands 202 feet high, exactly the distance between it and the bakery where that fateful spark first caught fire.